What's up, guys? NBA Talk. Today's April 13th, 2016. Today's the last day of the NBA season of 2015-2016. We're gonna wrap up of who's in, who's out, what positions um the teams are, or who's gonna face each other in the playoff season. We will see by tonight. So we have a couple of things. We have Kobe Bryant's final game. We have Golden State Warriors trying to make history. But I will leave that for later. I'll talk about that later in the video. First, Sacramento Kings head coach George Karl is going to be fired or is fired from Sacramento Kings head coach position. He's been here for 2 to 3 years now, 2 to 3 seasons as the head coach of the Sacramento Kings. The ongoing issues between DeMarcus Cousins and George Karl has been very public, at least on DeMarcus Cousins' side of view. Um, it looks like it's all over now. Maybe George Karl is going to get a head coaching job, or maybe he's going to be gone for good. That's the saying right now. Who knows? We will see. What will be the fate of the Sacramento Kings. So stay tuned to that. The New York Knicks, being in the news lately with a lot of rumors going on. You have Carmelo Anthony reportedly being public, saying that he wants to have a say into the decision makings of the New York Knicks going forward, and come across as a threatening person. Well, as in he's threatening, he's demanding to have a say in the New York Knicks decision making, as in this season and last season being the worst in franchise history. I know for a fact that I've been depressed all season long. It's just been god awful, and I speak for a lot of New York Knicks fans. It has been depressing. Probably you guys don't even watch the NBA Knicks games. I haven't done much of them lately, so um, the only real bright side right now is Kristaps Porzingis being a pickup, very good pickup. There has been ongoing reports of the New York Knicks wanting Mark Jackson as for the head coach job. If you don't know who Mark Jackson is, he is the former head coach of the Golden State Warriors, the guy who pretty much created the groundworks for what would be the the Golden State Warriors 2014-2015 championship season. Steve Kerr elevating what Mark Jackson had built and pushing this team into being one of the greatest of all time ever assembled. Of course, right now they're going for history right now, so that shows how much this team has been built to be. Mark Jackson deserves a lot of credit for that. He will be a fantastic guy for this team. He will pretty much have a good personal level with the players, so you pretty much could get a lot out of the players with a personal level. He's a very defensive oriented guy, and it would just help build upon what we already have. We are more of a defensive oriented team instead of an offensive team. We're very good at the 3 point defending. Um, it will be a very good pick to get Mark Jackson as the head coaching job, or maybe Tom Thibodeau, that matter. Lastly, for the New York Knicks news, we have Phil Jackson rumors that he is trying to get out of Dodge. He wants out of New York. He wants to go to LA. He wants to go be with Jeannie Buss. I think his fiance. He wants to stay in LA and do things with them. And I say, and I speak for a lot if not all New York fans, that Phil Jackson needs to go. Gotta go. Go. Leave. Just seriously, it has been terrible ever since he came to New York. You would think, like, if you were a person that pretty much did not see all this coming, you just see Phil Jackson come in, you're automatically thinking, then good things are about to happen. Phil Jackson, the 11-time champion, multiple time champion as a head coach, a former 2-time champion as a player for the New York Knicks of all teams, our team. If you could have saw this coming, you would probably like dodge this. If the rumors are true, I'll be happy. I'll get out of my depression and just jump for joy if he's getting out of Dodge. So we can finally move over, get someone who can actually do the job of recruiting players, getting a better coaching staff. It will be fantastic. So, two historic games going down tonight. We have the Golden State Warriors trying to make history. If you don't know, the Golden State Warriors right now currently have 72-9, which ties the record 72 wins with the Chicago Bulls of 1995 and 1996, which with Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Ron Harper, I believe with Steve Kerr too. Um, Pretty much trying to break the record right now to be the most wins in a season for a team in a single season. Um, It'll be fantastic. They get to leave themselves in history forever. Steve Kerr is funny enough. He's gonna break his own record, a record that he made with the Chicago Bulls. So Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green and company get to leave themselves in history, which will be fantastic. They faced Memphis at home at the Oracle Center. I think that's the Oracle Center, Golden State home. So that's very, very interesting to look forward to. So that's for later. At the same time, ladies and gentlemen, we say goodbye to probably one of the greatest players to ever step on the court in Kobe Bryant as he plays his last game at home at LA at the Staples Center against the Utah Jazz. The time has come to say goodbye. The time has come for Kobe to go into the sunset and live his life without basketball. It was going to be tough, especially for the LA fans. Hey, it is what it is. At least his suffering is over after be going through the most horrible seasons of his career, the horrible seasons in LA history. So that's it for me. Later on, we have a whole bunch to cover. So stay tuned. I'll be covering a lot. The Golden State Warriors game. And of course, saying goodbye to the legend, the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. So thank you guys. Check you later.